Hello and good afternoon. The players are coming out onto the pitch then for today's game, as are the referee and his assistants. Trevor Brooking is with me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here watching these two fight it out this afternoon. Here we go.
Approaching the halfway point of the group stage, supporters of both sides have gathered here for this group stage match to create a wonderful atmosphere. And there's no doubt in my mind that players from both teams will soak this up and really go for the win. No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. And Kaka is looking for support.
The ball has eluded the defence. That's a keeper's ball now.
Cahill. Grelia. Slid out wide. Good running on the ball. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Here's Ronaldinho. Keep possession. Nice through ball to the wing. A decent ball in could open the score. Could be a chance here.
I thought he's going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
There's an interfere. They can swing it in from the right wing. They look unbeatable. Impressive defender. Kaka. Here's St. Roberto. Hugh. Well worked to win possession. Hang on to the ball there. And Ronaldinho. They're in a good position down the left. Now inside the penalty area.
Chance to deliver it in.
Ronaldo. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
St. Roberto. Breaking through. They're moving well down the left-hand side. He's looking for the target. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy there.
They got the cross in from the left all right. Finding man in space. But the shot wasn't quite up to it.
Ball given away. The ball through the middle. Ball found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. He could be booked here. Oh, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. May not be so lucky on the next occasion. They're making good progress down the right side. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Here's Viduka. Chipperfield. Popovic. Moore. Popovic. And Viduka.
That was a superb interception. Great pass.
He could swing it in here. Seems a free kick in a dangerous area here. Two men to aim for.
This looks like a promising cross. The keeper made no mistake there.
Q. Here's Kaká. Cafu. Here's Lucio. And Juan. And Roberto Carlos. Down the left channel. Down there, free kick given.
That's well cut out.
And Viduka. Punched away. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Kept it well, still on the attack. Gets it in space. And he tries one. The keeper holds it. Ronaldinho. Looking around for support. Can he find half a yard here? He makes sure of it this time. A brilliant finish. It's the opening goal. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. We have a huge following here at the stadium today. Let's listen to the noise they're making too. What do you make of that, Trevor? Could the keeper have perhaps done better with the initial save?
Well, there's always the risk if you don't hope.
1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? 30 minutes into the first half. Chipperfield. Still in possession, in a good position here. This could be the chance to equalise. Viduka! No, off target.
He will be sorry his teammate could make better use of that cross.
Juan. Here's Lucio. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. They just not click in with each other. Chipperfield. Lelia. And Ronaldinho. Q. And Viduka. Viduka! Quite remarkable. They've been pegged back. Great goal from the forward.
This is going to be a tight contest now. Neither team will not take any risks, but they know they have to press for another goal.
Level pegging 1-1 now. See Roberto. Here's Gilberto Silva. Gilberto Silva. Nice footwork. Ronaldinho. People couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind over a corner. They play it short. It's clear. Viduka. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. He's carried the ball forward. An opportunity to take the lead again. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Chipperfield. Wiltshire. And Cahill. Chooses to go down the left. 5 minutes until the break. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos runs with the ball towards the left flank.
A good cross should set something up.
Very important interception. Wiltshire. Moore. He has to do better than that. And Kaka. He's on the rampage. Just needs a yard. And he shoots. Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'd be sorry he didn't score.
Moore. Here's Cahill. And Cahill. Moore. Grelia. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Their lead didn't last long, Trevor.
Well, they were quite unlucky to concede that equaliser. Well, let's see what the second half holds.
Goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do in the second half then. Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They switch sides for the second half. Here's Gilberto Silva. Good interception here. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Cahill! And it's gone out off the defender. It's into the face of goal. Kaka. Caught him there, free kick. Oh dear, some kind of pushing and shoving going on here. They'll be getting their handbags out next. Good work to keep the ball. Grelia. To the man in space. Wiltshire. They're defending well. Does well to maintain possession. Won the ball well. Looking around for support. Well found there. Gets it in space. And the keeper has it. Here's Campbell. And Kaka. Chipperfield. Here's Cahill. Hugh. And Emerton. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Denied by the post. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. They'll battle for this in the middle. From way out. Adriano. And Ronaldo. He's looking for support. They're in possession down the left wing. Here's Ronaldo. There's a chance for a cross here. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. They're in a good position down the right. Now here's a chance. Rob there, too casual. See Roberto. Ronaldinho. Yes! Swung their way again. A super shot, what a beauty. make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the finish, but for me it was the pass which flipped the defence and stood out.
The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Well read. Wonderfully won there. Turns defence into attack there. Here's Juan. Ronaldinho. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Wiltshire. Markovic. Scored offside there. He put it around the back. The assistant referee had his flag. Two new players here. The substitution about to take place here. And I think they are going to just try and defend this lead. Some players are warming up on the touchline. It's Kaká. Sends it back to him. Gilberto Silva and Ronaldinho, Long and Cahill, Velia. Give it away there. He continues his run down the right. There's no stopping him. Finds a teammate. What can he do here?
That was outrageously clever.
And the opportunity comes to nothing. Juan. Here's San Roberto. Accurate service could give them another goal. What will he do now?
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Gilberto Silva. Here's Cafu. Lucio. And Juan. Cecinho. Ronaldinho. And Robinho. Will there be a goal here? Corner, some good play by the defence there. It's into the face of goal. Into the gloves of the keeper. Cahill. Emerton. We've reached the last 15 minutes. He chooses to go down the right. Here's the cross. The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
And San Roberto. Ball given away.
They're really turning the defence into attack.
They're making good progress down the right side. Outstanding interception in his own box. Finds his man. Booted to safety. Cecinho. That's tidy footwork. What can he do from here? No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. And that's not what's happening.
Here's Robinho.
Chance for a good cross here.
Could get a shot away. Robinho.
Maybe he didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
beaten to the ball there.
No loud for the defence here.
In the penalty area. And Cahill. He controls it well. Wonderful defending there. What will he do now? And the keeper has it. Cafu. And Kaka. There's not a lot of support. He could swing it in here. Needs to find the target here. Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there.
I think he knew what he was doing, just couldn't pull it off.
Minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. They'll work to win the ball. And Robinho. Get the ball back. Well read and intercepted. Here's Ronaldinho. Gilberto Silva. The ball has eluded the defence. Took him out, free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Fires it in from quite a distance. The ref ends the game. And a huge roar from the crowd. With this win, they are in the final tournament. It was breathtaking stuff, really, Troy.
Oh, definitely. A great game with lots of action. It's a shame someone had to lose.
So all that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor beside me.
It's been great fun, Peter.
And from myself, Peter Brackley, Trevor Brooking, and all the team at Canal.